today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Arsenal facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Arsenal get the ball rolling again, keen for a quick reaction to going behind. Eberechi Eze. On to Rice. Eze. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Unable to clear the wall. And it's comfortably gathered. Karim Adeyemi. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Getting closer. A vital block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Zubimendi. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. But a good bit of defending to stop it. Great instinct there to cut it out.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK, please contact.
Could be something building for Dortmund here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Making good progress here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Arsenal come away with the ball. Girassi. And they might be in. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Now, this has to be. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Julian Brandt. Marcel Sabitzer. That's cut out quickly and easily. taken away from them. Grant. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Doesn't get far. He needed eyes in the back of their heads for that one. And they've come away with the ball. From a long way out. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
He's in here. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guys. It's a great opportunity to score.
Arsenal with the ball again. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. The goal, almost a superb goal.
Well, I didn't think he'd shoot from there, Guy. It took me off guard, but what a goal that would have been if it had gone in.
Over the top and in on goal. And that's a frustrating call for them, mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. It was so disappointing because that's really unlucky.
Julian Brandt. That's a good ball. And that's going to be all for the first half. Here we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Timber. Zubimendi. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And able to come away with the ball. Moving forward well. And that's where it ends. Well, now they could spring the trap. Arsenal regaining possession. Just needs the composure now. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And superb technique to get past his man. What a chance here. Excellent working goal there, well saved. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Pass weighted just right. Good work to beat the challenge. Ooh, got in the way of it. An opportunity for Dortmund to go in front now with the corner. Cleared away, but not with conviction. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he? Not just his goal, which he did show great composure, but it's been his all-round play has been good, always positive, and just never stopped running.
Oh, could be here. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. able to have a go from there, but it very nearly worked.
It did, and that's a great effort, guys. To attempt the shot from there just shows that he's full of confidence, and that doesn't miss by much.
Leandro Trossard. Just lacked the required finesse with that one. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Declan Rice. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And it could be on! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Marcel Sabitzer. Karim Adeyemi. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Gutsy move to block it.
Read the situation well, didn't he? Good defending that.
Sabitzer. And it's won back nicely in a good area. Victor Gyökeres. They found a way through. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating, but it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
Well, winning the ball is the first part of the puzzle to solve here. You can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required. Goal kick. Lovely setup. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Gyökeres. Decent chance. Fearless block. They're not getting past. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Karim Adeyemi. Heading closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
On he goes, terrific. Well stopped and safely away.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? But praise has to go to the goalkeeper for keeping that out. I just wonder if there's going to be one more opportunity.
The pass played through perfectly. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Zubimendi. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now this could lead to something. And that should do it! A late goal! And more than likely a winning goal! Adeyemi. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. That's the final whistle and a defeat for Dortmund.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight, we're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Arsenal up against Napoli.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
And striking it. Oh, what a save! And he's fired over the corner. It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Olgisa. And played towards the near post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Bukayo Saka. Napoli did well to win back possession. Andre Frank Zombo Olgisa. A really good pass. Searching for the angle, and striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
Lovely weight. The save was a good one. Gyökeres getting in there to intercept. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. This for the lead. Keeper had it covered. And a Napoli throw in here. Promising pass. Well, Napoli have it once again. Takes the shot. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Still could be dangerous. Blasted away. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Declan Rice. Brilliant pass. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
And easily intercepted. Good tackle. Oh, this looks useful. Politano. Who can he pick out? And the cross smuggled away. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Olgisa. Trossard. And Napoli come away with it. Scott McTominay. Good through ball. And a useful cross. Well, threat averted. Declan Rice. And disappointing.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Oh, good-looking run. They keep plugging away. Oh, a sensational save!
There it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Just to get them in front. What a vital intervention. Promising possession, this. And ball back with Arsenal now.
Well, Napoli have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
Declan Rice. Subimendi. Giving it a go. Superb stop. Playing it in. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. And there it is, the referee's whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Oh, good vision there. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Højlund. And quite simply wide of the target. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. And Napoli with the ball again. Saka. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Napoli have lost the ball. Scott McTominay. Victor Gyökeres. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the defensive intervention there. Subimendi. Rice with it. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Scott McTominay. This with David Neres. Walking a tightrope here. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Jurriën Timber. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Good tackle. David Neres. And a Decent delivery. He fancies it. What a commitment to defending. In a decent position now. Distribution. Oh, big moment! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Trying to deliver it accurately. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. "20 minutes to go. Given away by Napoli. Ezzy. Nicely timed tackle. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Alessandro Buongiorno. And slipped through beautifully. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. 15 minutes left for play. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Decent position for the Partenope to be in. Teammates in the middle. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Plenty of support here. Can they do it? And effectively parried away by the keeper. The pressure to win it back.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
From a long way out, and didn't miss by very much in the end.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, we're in the dying moments of the game here, and Arsenal still narrowly behind. Time running out.
Well, they'll believe that they can get an equaliser here. They've been pushing, but sometimes you just have to go long, feed off the scraps and hope it falls for you.
Andre Frank Zambo Ongisa. It's with McTominay. Showing a good reading of the game. And played the pass well. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? And not quite putting it, so full time it is.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Benfica and they take on Napoli.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Anguissa. This is how the hosts line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the 2 holding.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts with Leonardo Spinazzola as the fullbacks. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa plays alongside Stanislav Lobotka in the heart of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. High-tempo, hypnotic football in total control. And into the box it goes. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Matteo Politano. Great instinct there to cut it out. And it's opened up for him. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. And they might be in. For the lead now. And tidy work to push it to safety. In the right position to cut out the pass. Anguissa. Promising looking attack this. Looking to put the cross in. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Semendi. Vangelis Pavlidis. That's a good ball. Scott McTominay. David Neres. Well, this is looking good. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Ref happy to let that one run. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Unable to find anyone with that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Neres. And the forward progress continues. He takes it on. Oh, off the post. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Moving the ball around well here. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Can he finish? Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. unexpected. Great reading of the game.
They're so alert, read it well.
That's not a bad-looking ball. And that one is got away. They're not getting close enough here. It's played into the box. This to half the gap. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And it must be. He'll have to be quick. Someone for the team there.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And with that, the first half in. So the second half kicks off. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Well read. They found a way through. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Otamendi. Dodi Luke Bakayo. Vangelis Pavlidis. Oh, good vision. But just a bit too much on it. Keeper's ball. Leonardo Spinazzola. McTominay. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. David Neres. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And we're into the final half hour. Nicely played. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Neres. Goes on past the defender. And played in short to the near post. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Otamendi. Vangelis Pavlidis. And that'll go out for a corner. Here it comes. Secure hands, calmly taken. Politano. And it's pinched when he's mind there. Scott McTominay. Matteo Politano. So 20 minutes left of this game. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Scott McTominay. Matteo Politano. Politano. And stopped straight away. A little too strong there. It'll be a goal kick. Pavlidis. Teeing up the chance now. Here we go! He's offside, the flag is up. Spinazzola. And he goes, and on, and on. And it'll be a throw-in for Napoli. Takes the shot. Really solid defending. Good work to recover possession. He'll have a go. Oh, against the bar. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Pavlidis. And he's in now. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Spinazzola. Neres. Leonardo Spinazzola. Anguissa. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Spinazzola. Pavlidis. There's a good feel to this attack. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And that'll do it, full time. Another step to be taken on the way to qualification, and any stumble at any stage could be the one that trips the dream. A vital league phase game ahead, with points as the prize. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Barcelona and they take on Napoli.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just like that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the attack is over. And the game will stop. Offside. Closed it down well. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I love...
Oh, what a really good save that was. Koundé. On to Lewandowski. Great instinct there to cut it out. Koundé. Not getting close enough here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Decent effort! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Anguissa. Looks a good ball, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Able to skip past. Could be something on. Waiting, not trying to force things. What can Barca do from the corner? Ball back with Barcelona now. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Important first goal of the game. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of skill like that, can you?
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. De Jong now. The referee not happy with the challenge. So much given away as cleverly won. Scott McTominay. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Beaten easily here, but that's where it ends with the ball won this time. Garcia. Yamal. McTominay. The anticipation rising with this move. Crucial defending. So it's a Napoli corner and a chance maybe to level things. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. 1-1 then as we get started again. Yamal. Now De Jong. Pedri. On to Koundé. Frenkie de Jong. They've lost it, needlessly really. Lovely weighted pass. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Frenkie de Jong. Allowed to go a long way with this. And it's on there. Taken without any trouble. Now, here they go. Taking this on. The shot stopped in its tracks. And on that whistle, the... Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. McTominay. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Rafinha. Could be setting something now. Rafinha! And against the post. It's a long way out. Looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Ball given away. Played in with that. And it's opened up! Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Lamine Yamal. Good work, they've got it back. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point, but you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Lewandowski. That looks decent, making progress here. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. McTominay. Lobotka. Getting closer. Pedri. Oh, that's really well cut out. Anguissa. I'm afraid that's careless. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Pedri. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Pedri. Onto Rafinha. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Pressing high and they have the ball again. 20 minutes to go. Pedri. The press works, now to push forward. McTominay. Stanislav Lobotka. Here's McTominay. He'll take this on. A timely block.
Yeah, it's about getting something on it, that's for sure.
Rafinha. Lewandowski for the lead here. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead. Back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. David Neres. Leonardo Spinazzola. And the chance slips away. They certainly still believe this looks promising. Good cross into the middle. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. Jules Koundé. Garcia. Rafinha now. Pedri. Oh, that's been won really smartly. They come, edging closer to a piece of late drama, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended.
Well, the clock's still ticking, and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Matteo Politano. Barcelona with the ball again. Frenkie de Jong. Here's McTominay. Ball one, well read. And to go a long way with this. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. It's all... Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Napoli.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Lobotka. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
Takes the shot. They shall not pass.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Closed it down well. Promising move stalls. McTominay. Deflection sends it out, throw-in awarded. McTominay. A really good interception to take the ball. And the run goes on. To put them ahead. Great defending. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And the game will stop. Offside. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display.
Yeah, he's such a clever player, isn't he?
And it's opened up. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Good ball in behind. He's offside here. Brandt. Oh, should score. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Leonardo Spinazzola. Good ball, now what to do with it? Now, can someone attack this? Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Julian Ryerson. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Politano. Stanislav Lobotka. Amir Rahmani. And the defence regains control. Could be dangerous. Now composure needed. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. You could have just placed it.
Dortmund come away with it. Chance to score! And a great stop to turn the ball away. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Great instinct there to cut it out. Spinazzola. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Ibrahim Adeyemi. On to McTominay. And it's been given as offside. Serhou Guirassy. Neres. Serhou Guirassy. Neres. Leonardo Spinazzola. Dortmund being afforded too much room here. Gets in the way superbly. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. The attack broken up. Good advantage played by the ref. No way through for that one. Keep his man here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And that's going to be it for the first 40. So Borussia Dortmund have the lead as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns yet. Brandt. And superb technique to get past his man. Dortmund have the ball back now. Guirassy. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that might have ended up being better than it has.
Well, I thought they were in there, you know.
Adeyemi. Ball lost and the chance gone. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And the run goes on. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Good work to recover possession. An hour played, 30 to go now. Chance now for a quick transition. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Have a go! And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Leonardo Spinazzola. Stanislav Lobotka. Brilliant anticipation. Dortmund recovering possession well. Anguissa. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. No No way through, possession lost. Ball given away. This could be threatening. Terrific chance. Good patient build-up. But it was a build-up with no end product. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Brandt. Delivery. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. McTominay takes the shot. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Superb press, working as one. Oh, gone for it. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. He goes, and on, and on. Julian Brandt. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. One left, and here they come. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Promising move fizzles out with the goalkeeper gathering. Matteo Politano. For an angle here. All lost and the chance gone. That's a good ball. Gets past really nicely. And that's going to be a free kick. exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. What can we expect from the game now?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Still trouble here. Trincao. Decent progress here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Chiquinho. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
It's all gone a bit schoolyard. Chiquinho. El Khabi. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Kuhlmann. Possession lost and won. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Defence quick to snatch it back. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Atenção, perde-se meio líder para o Inver e se dirige à Mitéria por sócios. O seu número está à
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And he's done really well to keep that out. Trincao. Gonçalves. Morten Hjulmand. Closed it down well. Offside has been given here. Chiquinho. Santiago Heze. Possession changes hands. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Suarez. Gonçalves. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Goes on past the defender, and a cross that could be dangerous. Well, not quite fully away here. And that must be so disappointing for them. Danny Garcia. They won the ball, now to keep it. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ball given away. Di Massa Morita. Trincao. Yes, as precise as they come. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that should have been the opener, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Beaten easily here. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? This for 1-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Belkabi. Danny Garcia. Chiquinho. Santiago Heze. The attack broken up. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Trincao. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. The game really needs to settle.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Suarez. It looks the right ball. Belkabi. Mapping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Gonçalves. Find reverse gear now. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half.
Taking a chance. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Morten Hjulmand. Morita. Been cut out. There's the turnover. So we move past the hour mark. Lovely ball. Could be a chance. Ball is claimed, secure goalkeeping there. Daniel Podence. Heze. Oh, could be a chance here. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Trincao. Morita. Ball one, well read. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. That's not a bad-looking ball. He's in here. And ready for it coming his way. So 20 minutes left of this game.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping.
Hang on, what about this? Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. El Khabi. Chiquinho. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Morita. Gonçalves. Need to be better with the ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Going up through the gears now. Oh, it must be here. Off the crossbar. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their day, really. It's just not quite happened for them here.
Gonçalves. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Chiquinho. And it's given away. El Khabi. Some good work to win it there. El Khabi. Luis Javier Suarez. They won the ball, now to keep it. Morita. Chiquinho. Now, this has to be. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. That might have been a miss hit. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And match day one in the Champions League rarely disappoints. How do you see this one going?
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the strike, and firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
A very good tackle. Well, good idea. And the decision is one of offside here. And taking it away. Take it on. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
And quick thinking defensively.
Well, no way through there.
And Galatasaray have it back now. Commitment to passing and attacking. Gundogan. And the ruling is offside here. Gelson Martins. Takes the shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Played over. Could be more trouble. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Really good challenge. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
But there's not much space out there at the moment.
Gundogan. Gelson Martins. Blowing here. A gift for any goalkeeper. Yilmaz. Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. Thoughtful play. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
Leroy Sané. And lost the ball. It's a fierce effort. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Ambitious effort. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Lemina. It's with Gundogan. Might work out. And the flag does go up offside. And he did well to cut it out. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Dangerous ball. And he's in an offside position. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And sent in by Sané. It's offside, unfortunately.
Well, I understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
Takes aim, and the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Gundogan. And there to intervene. Podence. Playing with a flow and intensity. And a tidy tackle. Cynical would normally be yellow. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Galatasaray will get the throw in. Torreira. And on to Osimhen. And we will have just one additional minute. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Wilfried Singo. The first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Yilmaz. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Podence. Clever defending. Victor Osimhen. And offside, unfortunately. Chiquinho. Can they set up a chance? Tremendous challenge. Sané. How did they let that attack come to an end? Can he put it away? The verdict is offside here. Did well to win the ball back. Well, Gelson Martins did catch the eye in the first half. Sum it up for us.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Gundogan. Sané has it. A chance to whip it in. And the ball brought down under no real pressure. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Oh, you have a goal! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Ayoub El-Kabi. Martins. And a throw in here for Galatasaray. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Osimhen. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them.
Well, just listen to the crowd.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Another corner. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Considerable progress made by Gundogan as the attack continues. And danger averted, well read. Good effective pressure high up the pitch. Ayoub El-Kadi, and possession given away. Yilmaz. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending.
Well, that was a case of what might have been.
And sent in by Sané. Nicely out of there. Leroy Sané. And he read it well defensively. Victor Osimhen. Osimhen. Appear to be in two minds. Well, nothing untoward happened. Determined defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Gundogan! I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Just 10 minutes remaining here. On the offensive. And let's give credit to the defending. What to like about that pass? Gundogan. And he's made headway. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Rexos. Gelson Martins. In possession, Panagiotis Rexos. Pushing for the winner. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger. Danny Garcia. Showing a great defensive instinct. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Lemina. And there's the referee's whistle. Still all square. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's Galatasaray up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Very quick thinking there. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker...
Hold on, got it. The shot's on.
Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Jed Spence. Pat Matar Sarr. On the ball, Richarlison. Intercepting it intelligently. Gundogan. Sané has it. Nicely cut out. Pat Matar Sarr. Pat Matar Sarr. And Galatasaray come away with it. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Nicely weighted pass. The verdict is offside here. Van de Ven. Now opening things up. Pedro Porro. Palhinha. It's with Porro. Will it be? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Lemina. Looking towards the back post. It's offside, unfortunately.
They work it well out wide. It's a pinpoint cross, but he's got to do better to keep himself onside.
Well, the threat could be there. And in the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Torreira. Singo. Did well to win the ball back. Pat Matar Sarr. Sarr. Really good challenge. Yilmaz. Could be threatening. Sané in the middle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Torreira. Mickey van de Ven. Pat Matar Sarr. Brennan Johnson. Jed Spence. Very effective passing sequence. Just straying offside. Showing a good reading of the game. Richarlison. Spurs pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Leroy Sané. Wasted possession again. Spence. Good weight on that pass. Given away by Tottenham. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep them guessing.
Osimhen. Oh, it might be. And fired against the crossbar. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Pedro Porro. Pap Matar Sarr. Xavi Simons. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Leroy Sané. Still going here, Sané. Could pick out a teammate. Must take the lead here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. The first half here. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Abdulkarim Bardakci. Lemina. Lucas Torreira now. And Spurs have the ball once more. Spence. Sarr. Simons. Well read to put an end to that attack. Osimhen. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Palinha. Jakobs. Oh, he looks threatening. And delivered towards the back post. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Moving it forward. Decent pass. Blocking it. And the keeper getting right behind it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Mickey van de Ven. Pap Matar Sarr. Brennan Johnson. Jed Spence. Pap Matar Sarr. Spence. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Simons. Well, untidy in possession from Spurs. Lemina. High pressing and good high pressing. Van de Ven. Jed Spence. Brennan Johnson. Spence. Oh, danger here. Smart defending. And defensive play to be applauded. Mohamed Kudus. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Kudus. And Palinha with it. Johnson. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Osimhen. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a tidy ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Mohamed Kudus. It's with Porro. Richarlison. And that is a below-par pass.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Can he? And he's fired it against the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed, but there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Getting in there to intercept. Pedro Porro. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
No, high-quality defending. And darting through. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Oh, you've got to put that away. You won't get too many chances better than that.
An alert intervention. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. That is tackling, and this represents a great chance to score. So, the end of the game. From the league phase coming up, and every reason to believe this will be a compelling contest. Two teams with quality in their ranks, but it's anyone's guess who will come out on top. Stay with us, we'll have all the action live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Galatasaray, and they face Villarreal.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Distributing it well. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Gundogan. Torreira. Oh, lovely ball. Sané. And the chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Must take the lead here. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack. And the corner's been given. And the problem not completely solved. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Juan Foyt. Well, they tried to keep the move going. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Gundogan. Well, showing good defensive judgment.
That's really good awareness there.
Gerard Moreno trying to influence the game from a deeper position. Tenacious challenge. And moving it forward. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Able to skip past his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Gundogan. Trying to tee it up. Excellent defending. Moleiro. Santi Comesaña. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Sevgili futbol severler, lütfen belirli için ayrılan alanlara girmeyiniz. Teşekkürler.
Oh, this is looking promising. And given free rein to run. And firing it to the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Osimhen. Wonderfully weighted pass. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, Galatasaray a bit wasteful in possession. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Gundogan. Here's Lemina. Wasted possession again. Gay. On to Perez. Pape Gay. Can they open them up? Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Leroy Sané. And he takes it away. Dangerous ball. Thoughtful play. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Nicolas Pepe. Very quick thinking there. Victor Osimhen. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Lemina. Osimhen. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, the managers will now deliver their... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
Back game. There to win it back. Gay. Santi Comesaña. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Yilmaz. In the right place to cut out the pass. Moleiro. Leroy Sané. Lemina. Decent chance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Nicolas Pepe. Villarreal sloppy in possession. Good wing play. And flying forwards here. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Santi Comesaña. Well-timed tackle. Promising attack, this. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
An alert intervention. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And that is how to beat your opponent. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Nicolas Pepe. And here's Gerard Moreno. Oh, useful ball. It's looking promising. Can he get the level? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Gundogan. Lucas Torreira now. And cutting it out. 20 minutes to go in this one. Plenty of support here. Perez, can he score? And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Lemina. Torreira. Well, a speculative effort, but a safe pair of hands. Victor Osimhen. Really good challenge. Nicolas Pepe. Foyt has it. Will it happen for them? Foyt. And that is a below-par pass. Now the counter-attack looks on. Wilfried Singo. Here's Lemina. It's there for him. Wow, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Nicolas Pepe. Gay. 10 minutes to go then. Good distribution. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Victor Osimhen. Gay. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, danger here. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Gundogan. Showing good situational awareness. And a Villarreal throw coming up. Gay. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And there goes the fight. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It's Galatasaray up against Sporting.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Oh, great attacking play. Gives it a go. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Lemina. Gundogan. Good-looking move. Oh, fearless. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Pedro Gonçalves. On to Trincão. Takes the shot. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Oh, surely! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Pedro Gonçalves. Hidemasa Morita. Confident play. And Sporting with the ball again. Suarez. And just like that, broken up.
Really good defending there.
Gonçalves, and making headway. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that's a fine save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Lemina. Torreira. Sloppy from Sané. Lemina. And good work from Sporting to win the ball back. Victor Osimhen. Sané has it. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
This could be the equaliser. And Sporting looking for inspiration from the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. Lemina. Throw-in has been awarded. And Sporting will get the throw. Luis Javier Suarez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Jacobs. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they've got themselves into a really good position there.
Oh, good finish. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Lemina. Jacobs. Here's Lemina. Ismail Jacobs. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Suarez. And roaming free here. Timely intervention. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Morten Hjulman. Regained possession. And the shot. Oh, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
A chance then for the respect. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Good looking cross. And Sporting come away with it. Intent on keeping it out. Idea. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Torreira. Gundogan. Chance here. And a good save there. And he saw the situation developing.
Well, Galatasaray are getting closer to an equaliser here, only thwarted by an excellent piece of goalkeeping.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. He fancies it. And a corner for Sporting, playing well here. Pressing like that will help the cause. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Sané. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, and I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Able to get his body in the way.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
And showing good defensive judgment. Morten Hjulman. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Hidemasa Morita. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Lovely weight. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Yilmaz. Not a good pass. Torreira. It's with Gundogan. Oh, useful ball. Takes it on! And a textbook interception. Feeding it through. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
That is how to keep it out of the net. Just like that, they have the ball again. Decent effort! It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Speculative effort. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Lemina. Osimhen. Moving the ball impressively here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Really good wide play. And a good-looking ball. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Gundogan. Effective challenge. Luis Javier Suarez. And a struggle for Sporting to keep the ball. Showing good situational awareness. And there goes the final.
Sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Chiquinho. Santiago Heze. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Gonçalves. Suarez. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The ref allowing the game to flow. Just needs the composure now. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Morten Hjulmand. Struggling to keep it here. Podence. Heze. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Good work, they've got it back. Gonçalves. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Garcia. Danny Garcia. El Kabi. The ball taken away from them. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. This is a promising-looking attack. Morten Hjulmand. And able to come away with the ball. And we could watch that sort of skill all day.
Yeah, beat his man brilliantly there.
And they won't be going any further. Gonçalves. Morita. Morten Hjulmand. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, decent effort, but didn't really worry the goalkeeper, did it?
Trincao. And the ball won back. Allowed to go a long way with this. Delivered into the box. And the attack breaks down.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And it's stopped straight away. Oh, that's really well cut out. Chiquinho. And unable to retain possession. And that'll do it. The end. Back underway for the second half, and still a question of who blinks first. Ortega. Podence. Chiquinho. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Decent chance. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Corner kick played in. What a chance here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. For the lead here. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Played into the box. Untidy in possession there. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Trincao. Chiquinho. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. That's not a bad-looking ball. Belkabi. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
And superb technique to get past his man. And they've got it back now. Good work, they've got it back. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Luis Javier Suarez. Pass as precise as they come. And there's pressure to get this away. Danny Garcia. A little sloppy on the ball there. Belkabi. They've lost it, needlessly really. Garcia. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Santiago Heze. Belkabi. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Oh, could be here. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Danny Garcia. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Garcia. Working hard to win it back there. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Five minutes to go and still all level. Belkabi. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Flag up here. Offside. Chiquinho. Podence. A really good interception to take the ball. The ref allowing play to continue. Oh, great work. What's next? And that has gone over the top by quite a distance. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's it. The ref brings a... Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we're good to go with match day one of the... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. What are your expectations from this?
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little...
And it's on now. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. This is the home side's team today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way, and key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves, or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
This is looking better with every stride. Chance to score! And the ball is still alive. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Lucas Torreira. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Lovely, incisive ball. Gundogan. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Decent chance this. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Oh, you don't want to lose it there. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Garcia. Martins. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Offside has been given here. Chiquinho. Ball given away. Heze. Lucas Torreira. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
The referee playing advantage. A little sloppy on the ball there. Terrific chance. And that was a wonderful chance.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. I'm afraid that's careless. Ilkay Gundogan. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now I wonder where this is going. The ball lost and gratefully received. Well read to gain possession.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Beautifully weighted ball. Possession given away. Podence. And into the box it goes. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Arne. And that's where it ends. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Chiquinho. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Possession lost and won. Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. And that whistle brings the first half to a... We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. A lovely, incisive ball. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Lucas Torreira. Looks a good ball. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Play on is the referee's call. Teeing up the chance now. And the ball won back. Chiquinho. Nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Just needs the composure now. Good stop and, more importantly, away from danger. Gelson Martins. He hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Mario Lemina. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Mario Lemina. And we have 30 minutes left. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Now there could be a real chance developing, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Looks the right ball, and that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Danny Garcia. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Gundogan. Well read to gain possession. Chiquinho. Oh, that's a great block. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
İlkay Gundogan gets past really nicely. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Has to turn them around. And that's been taken by the keeper. Terrific work. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Belkabi. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Terrific bit of blocking.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Torreira. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's not a bad-looking ball. Leroy Sané. And they've come away with the ball. Lucas Torreira. And they might be in. And that's been ruled as offside. Could be setting something now. To edge ahead there. It's a breakthrough at long, long last. Torreira. Lemina. Sané. Need to be better with the ball. And the forward progress continues. And that's that. The flag's up. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. The game keeps going. And play is brought back now for the free kick to be taken. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal and there are still 5 minutes to go. Ball one, well read. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Ball given away. Chiquinho. This could be threatening. Now Osimhen. Belkabi. And that will do it. Full time and a really... After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A very warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they face Galatasaray.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. This is the Spurs starting lineup. Jed Spence starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions, and the main man in attack is Richarlison. This is the Galatasaray team sheet.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Wilfried Singo. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Pat Matassar. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, excellent vision. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Abdul Karim Bardakshi. İlkay Gundogan. Jacobs. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Simons. Palinha. Played in with that. But it doesn't get far. This could be dangerous. İlkay Gundogan. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pat Matassar. Kudus. Good possession with a gear change coming.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Jed Spence. Palinha. Nicely sets it up. Oh, could be here. And no real threat. Straight into the keeper's gloves. Gundogan. Leroy Sané. That set up the chance. And they must keep the ball a little bit better. Pat Matassar. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Oh, great block.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Lucas Torreira. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Johnson. Jed Spence. Torreira. Pedro Porro. All one, well read. Promising looking ball. Oh, good vision. He's beaten his marker here. Terrific bit of blocking. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. And that is a terrific save. Decent looking cross played in. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. further into life here. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. This for the lead. Saved, but not cleared. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Oh, that's really well cut out. And it's held on to comfortably. Simons. But it's pinched, read his mind there. That's a good ball in behind. They have to clear this. Decent chance this. They're under pressure here. Mohamed Kudus. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And that brings to an end. So Spurs are behind as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Johnson. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Ismail Jakobs. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ismail Jakobs. Looking for someone at the back post here. What a cool bit of defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Lucas Torreira. Well, they got so far, but no end result. It's a confident push forward. Brennan Johnson. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Up here, Guy.
And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Well, Spurs are certainly having an off day here. Their lack of creativity is a real worry. I'm just not sure how they get back into this one.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. That's where it ends.
Really good defending there.
Torreira. Leroy Sané. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Ismail Jakobs. And they might be in. No way through. Possession lost. Mario Lemina. Ball given away. Lemina. Xavi Simons. Well read to gain possession. Johnson. Keeping it nicely here, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Jed Spence. Pap Matassar. Richarlison. pressing high and they have the ball again. Palinha. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Could be a chance to break here. And on they go. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Some good work to win it there. And that hasn't got far. Ball out for a throw-in. Spence. Jed Spence. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Oh, should score! Great drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Mario Lemina. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Spurs have the ball again. Spurs with width here. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Palinha. Now if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. A really good interception to take the ball. Johnson. Now to deliver a good ball in. Sarr. Oh, that's really well cut out. Strong work there to keep it.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Richarlison. Oh, surely. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. And you can see that he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end. Brings the game to an end.
From the league phase, front and centre. And every reason to believe we're in for a compelling contest. The big question is this. A night of excitement stands before us potentially here at the Estadio de la Ceramica, the home of Villarreal. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Villarreal facing Galatasaray.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Villarreal recovering possession well. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Oh, it's really opened up.
Well, not clear yet. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Can Ayhan. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Might be onto something. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, good idea. And he takes it away. Gerard Moreno. And taking it away.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Molero. Now Icardi involved in the attack. Will there be any production? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Santi Comesaña. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Nicolas Pepe. Options in the centre. It's an opportunity. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Icardi. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Davinson Sanchez. Berkan Kutlu. Kutlu. Gay. On to Perez. Interception to snuff out the danger. And a long way out. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Possession ceded by Villarreal. An aesthetically pleasing attack, and it's gone through Icardi. He has teammates around him. It could be up for grabs. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Well, a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. Able to deal with the threat. And he did well to cut it out. Molero. On to Perez. Roland Shalai. Oh, he looks threatening. Mauro Icardi in the centre. Ball is loose. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Nicolas Pepe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Smart defending. Santi Comasagna. And finding the flow. Takes the shot. A throw has been given. Now a decent position. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Nicolas Pepe. Santi Comasagna. He'll have a go here. An alert reaction to tip it over. So the corner played into the box. Well, able to survive that attacking push. The Estadio de la Ceramica. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Demia. And striking it. Oh, what a save! Still alive.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it?
Icardi! And it goes a-begging.
I had to be scored. He's just got to stay calm there. You can't miss opportunities like that when you're 2 goals down.
Moleiro. Well-timed tackle. Yusuf Demia. Kutlu. Attack looks promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Jose Perez. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Juan Foyt. On to Pepe. And they keep it moving. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Moleiro. Decent position. Might be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now what can they do from here? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Moreno. Take it away. Could be threatening. And the Villarreal throw in here. Oh, this looks useful. And intercepted it. 20 minutes remaining. Icardi. Far from a good pass.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Ready to break, perhaps. Fine reading of the situation. Moreno. Attacking with vigour. Right into the box. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Can he find the right pass? Intercepting it intelligently. Jose Perez. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
And the ball back with Villarreal. Got in the way of it. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Pressure on to clear his lines. Who can he pick out? Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Roland Shalai. Berkan Kutlu. Shalai. Kutlu. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Shot is on! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. So full time it is.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Sporting, and they face Galatasaray.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. We just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And with that, the first half is underway. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Played in by Zane. And the cross far too deep for those in the middle. Luis Javier Suarez. Nicely played through. Sane. Good work to beat the challenge. But amends are made with a great recovery. Osimhen has a go. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. But that's cut out quickly and easily. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Morten Hjulmand. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's an all-round player, but it's his ability on crossing the ball that stands out. The way he can rip it in with so much pace and accuracy. It means that forwards only need to get a touch on it, and it's a goal.
Big chance. Still a chance. And he's made sure to secure it the second time round.
Yeah, you could see the relief as he finally collects it. But what a great first save that was.
Lucas Torreira. Leroy Sane. Ball lost and gratefully received. Luis Javier Suarez. This to see them lead. Taken cleanly and held on to. Sane. And they've got it back now. Luis Javier Suarez. Now Osimhen. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Luis Javier Suarez. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Gonçalves. A beautiful ball played forward. And that's where it ends. Mario Lemina. Osimhen. Osimhen! Terrific bit of blocking. Suarez. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And delivered into the middle. Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit, just unlucky that he can't finish.
And it's on now. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. The ball taken away from them. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. The referee not happy with the challenge. Suarez. Oh, what a believe that was.
Yeah, had to finish that, didn't he?
And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Gonçalves.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
No way through, possession lost. İlkay Gündoğan. Nicely sets it up. Have a go here. Really solid defending. And on that whistle, the first half. So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. Oh, could be here. And the defence ready for what was coming. And it's pinched, read his mind there. A move of real promise developing. Possession changes hands. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Too easy, it looks far too easy. And it's being kept out by the tips of the fingers. It's played in now. There's no margin for error here. Well, now they could spring the trap. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And Leroy Sané hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game up to this point. He's struggled to get involved.
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
This could be dangerous. Moving the ball around well here.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Torreira. Wilfried Singo. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? An hour played, 30 to go now. Gonçalves. Closed it down well. Leroy Sané. A chance now for a quick transition. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Looking good. Good work to recover possession. Torreira. Sané. They're in here. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. Leroy Sané. Nicely played. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Plays it into the area now. Can he finish? And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. There's one left behind. That's good defending, well won. Suarez moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Wilfried Singo. Not so much given away as cleverly won. What a room here, it's promising. Ilkay Gundogan. Well, that's not going to cut it.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Goes for goal! And it's only just missed. What a magnificent effort that was.
Oh, it is, and I didn't expect him to shoot from there, but he's got the belief in his ability to try it, and that was not far off.
All one, well read. They're still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Challenge.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Terrific chance. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Trincao. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a...